Happy Wednesday, my friends. I'm here with Seth Dahl, not any Seth Dahl, the Seth Dahl.
The Seth Dahl.
Say hello to all the party people, Seth.
Hello, party people. Hope all of you are well. We are sitting here talking about Attention Live, and I'm looking at the whales behind Ian.
I got whales
around on the TV.
I got whales. All of you on.
The whales are back there.
That's right. All of you listening through our voice devices or on YouTube, you can't see the whales, but Seth sees them. I have the beautiful Apple TV.
I see them.
And so I'm showing Seth how our product works. And what I'm going to show you, Seth, is how, and I've shown you this before for Alexa. So let me start with that. Alexa, open Attention Live.
Welcome to Attention.live. Which channel would you like to listen to?
Ian. I hope you enjoy listening to my live podcast. Thank you so much for your attention. Our voice devices are on YouTube. You can't see the whales, but Seth sees them. I have the beautiful Apple TV. Stop. Okay, so that, as you can see, we're streaming real time right now. So real time for anything, whether it's Zoom or Facebook, most of the time there is some sort of delay to go through the cloud, as you heard there for a moment. But we also are live on YouTube. And one of your questions to me was, what happens in terms of what people see? Like right now, you and I are on Zoom, so we're having a Zoom conversation, which I could live stream the video through YouTube or Facebook. But we're live streaming through my Attention Live software to Amazon Alexa and to YouTube. So let me show you the YouTube. I will pull this up and show you how that works so you can get an idea of what we have created here.
Can you also live stream audio to Facebook? Like, would it be the same on Facebook
it'll be,
as it is on
so just like this. So you see this image right here on the top left?
Yeah.
The Hello Future image. So every time I go live through our product, that's what it shows.
Yeah.
For Alexa. So let me start with that. So there you are. So right now we are live streaming in real time. And then what you can see here is that the date is customized. So the date changes depending on when I go live. And then the day of the week is customized here. But I have the same general description, same general title every time I go live. So what our product does... Yeah.
The day of the week changes automatically.
Yes, that's how I have it set up. Exactly.
As soon as you hit it, it's popped up. That's amazing.
Yeah, that way nobody has to think about it. All they have to do is open the app, start the stream, and their title and description are customized for the date and the day of the week. And they can have more customizations as well, but I just try to keep it very simple. And then what we're using right now is just this image. So like Ted Haas, our chief of ethics, he has an account and it's his photo with the same background. Landry Worth, our CTO, my co-founder, he has his photo with the same background. So we're trying to just create the similar type of thing that is happening so that people get used to, like, oh, when that comes up, the Attention Live Hello Future banner with the person that I follow, their face, that means they're live right now, or it means they had just gone live. So that's how we've structured it all.
I love it.
I love it too.
So that's the same thing. Like, let's say you did Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. That image will pop up everywhere.
That's exactly right. Yep.
So it's like a Facebook Live
without having to be seen. Which means you don't have to use the bandwidth. So if you're on an LTE or even any sort of connection through your cell phone, and maybe you don't have great connection,
you just need a simple,
or maybe you don't want to use up all that bandwidth, right? So this allows you to do that. It allows you to live stream your voice with an image. We can put a GIF image in too if you want something that's moving. People have asked us about adding video. I understand that some people want to stream video live, but there are live stream video options for people. They can do it independently through each social media site. They can use Restream.io or Livestream or Wowza or lots of different options.
It's already there. This is totally different category.
The issue for us is our long-term ambition is to have billions of people using our software to both create content as podcasters, teachers, leaders, and consume content as students, podcast listeners, people that have leaders that they want to listen to, whether political, spiritual, business, doesn't matter. We don't think it's in the best interest of the user, either the creator or the consumer, to pursue video. And the reason is that for a creator, it will lessen the amount of time that they authentically, vulnerably, transparently live stream. And for the consumer, it demands too much attention. So if they have to watch a video of you and I talking instead of listen to you and I talking, then we're asking them to drop everything in their life. And we're asking them to give us their undivided attention, their total complete focus. And with the pace of life today, that is just not an empathetic type of scenario to have, especially as we look 2 years, 10 years out, when we want to have half the world, right? 4 billion people using our platform in every language, whether they're, can't read and write, even if they are blind, they have the ability to still speak and listen, right? Even if they don't speak a major language, but they speak some foreign language. Well, because of Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa, and these different voice devices, they have the ability to basically transliterate, content in the near future, where we'll take what you and I are saying in English and say it to them in their language when they listen to it, or take what they're teaching. Maybe they teach the world how to farm, how to raise children, how to do art, whatever it is that they know. And as they're teaching it in their native tongue, we can listen to it in our native tongue. That's right. So this is why this product is so powerful. The product in and of itself is extraordinary, but to have a voice interface is what makes it so incredibly usable for people in the future. And in addition to that, the fact that we've tied it into the blockchain, the distributed ledger, with smart contracts, allowing us to automate the process for content creators to make a living, is the reason why we are solving such a huge problem. Because 99% of the 850,000 active podcasters don't make money. So there's 840,000 people that are desperately in need of a solution so that they can make a living doing what they love to do.
Yeah. How does all that work? So how does the smart contracts, blockchain, like, does somebody have to have Ethereum or Litecoin or whatever?
Yeah, good question.
Does somebody have to have those accounts?
So
because right now it's like some people have those, but not everyone.
Yeah, so I'll answer it simply-ish. Our strategic partner that we do the majority of this work with is .cred, who the parent company is People Connect, and we helped launch the NFT events with them in the PlayStation Theater, and we've done a lot of work with them. .cred feels more like a social media site than a blockchain site. So the experience that people have is more traditional in that you're just getting a .cred account where you hold your tokens. So like a car has a pink slip, a house has a deed, our podcasts have tokens. These tokens live inside of the .cred marketplace, which allows publishers like HarperCollins, Random House, broadcasters like CNN or Fox, audio broadcasters like Clear Channel Communications or Salem Radio to go into the .cred marketplace where all the tokens are automatically put and acquire that content or lease that content or request for the ability to do so. So that way...
So they can just go on there and ask you, can I...
It depends on how our user sets it up. So some users will set it up for like the answer is yes. We want us to lease and sell this content all the time. Yes, absolutely. Because just
but
like
you never even have to talk to them.
Potentially, that's the point of smart contracts. So what you want to think about a smart contract is like this. You know about if this then that, right? You could set up if this then that. If this then that is a system that when you set it up, when you do one action, multiple things happen, and that's an agreement between you. If this then that. Well, a smart contract is like an agreement between you and the smart contract, but there's a third party that verifies it. So imagine an if this then that scenario where a third party, whether manually a human or digitally machine learning, artificial intelligence, has to verify it. So it's a verifiable on the distributed ledger if this then that algorithm. And so it's multiple smart contracts strung together. So when somebody goes live, many different things happen to create the token, place the token in the marketplace, let the community know that it's available.